long history of firsts, especially in the technology aspect. We were the first to have a national website, the first to have a mobile app, first to partner with YouTube on a video component. So virtual reality is the logical next step for us. Virtual reality solves the pain point for our agents in that it helps them save time. They're no longer having to necessarily spend hours in their car driving a prospective buyer around to see multiple properties. They can qualify the properties before actually going out and doing the showings. At the brand level, we're always looking for ways to help our agents.
My name's Anthony Colantuono. I'm with Coldwell Banker Schmidt family of companies. I'm a realtor. I had an appointment to meet with a seller, and he was moving in a few weeks out of the state. And when I went on the appointment, he told me, I have 2 other realtors I'm interviewing. I have a few questions. And one of the questions was, how are you gonna show my home when it's empty? And I says, not to worry, I can 3D image your house and show your house virtually. And the second he went on there and he was looking through the home, he said, honey, call the other 2 realtors. We don't need them. We're listing our house with Anthony. And a week and a half later, the house sold.
Coldwellbanker.com supports virtual reality tours. We have over 1,200 listings that are VR enabled. We also provide training and thought leadership, particularly in the technology space for our brokers and agents.
Our marketing toolkit is built around the idea of what is going to be of the best benefit to our agents in order to help them market or win a listing. So we develop our technology and our products and tools around that concept, and not just, hey, what is new and what's latest and greatest, but really what is going to allow them to win a listing at a listing presentation. VR is a part of that as well, and the support that we've done in partnering with Samsung and the way that our agents have been exploring this technology, it allows them to walk in and say, hey, I'm going to market your home differently than anyone else there by using this virtual reality experience.
I did a lot of research, not just about the applications that would support our needs in the real estate space, but also about the hardware and what was the best fit to recommend to our agent base. And Samsung, the Gear VR was really the best fit, not only from a price point perspective, but also from a functionality. The Samsung Gear VR offers that quality of experience without the hefty price tag or the need to be attached to some clunky computer or console. So Samsung really was the best fit. We see most of our agents using that in their business as their main headset.
We recently did a study where we found that 77% of Americans want to have a VR tour of a property before seeing it in person. And that just proves that not only are people aware of VR, but they're wanting it as well. Another interesting thing is that VR offers agents a true differentiator in their marketplace. So you walk into a listing presentation, you've got your tool set of here's what I'm going to do to market your property differently. But what we found in a recent survey is that 62% of Americans said that they were more likely to choose an agent who offers VR capabilities for their listings. So the seller is wanting VR because they know that it's going to help position their property differently than others in the marketplace, and they want the agent that offers it as well too.
What this means is that virtual reality is practically catching up to video as a standard listing practice. 84% of respondents said that they would like to have video as part of that listing experience. You know, you're not seeing a strong difference between what consumers are expecting from their agent, and while virtual reality is still a growing technology in our industry, it is becoming more and more of a standard practice and something that a consumer is expecting out of the real estate experience.
Standard open houses are 2 to 3 hours on a Sunday. Our listings are open every day, all day. Anyone can view a home any time of the day because of the technology that we have.